Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Monday, January 9th, 2023, and giving you our total picks for today. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and make sure to watch it till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Also check out our Patreon if you want access our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. You will find the link in description and comments section below. One more thing before we start, check out our new channel High Stakes Props and Parlays, where you can find our player props and parlay picks predictions. You will find the link in the description and comments section below. Montreal Canadiens vs Seattle Kraken. The Seattle Kraken and Montreal Canadiens meet Monday in NHL action at the Bell Center. The Seattle Kraken have won 4 straight games. The Montreal Canadiens have lost 7 of their last 8 games. The Seattle Kraken are averaging 3.7 goals per game and are scoring on 21.6% of their power play opportunities. Jared McCann leads Seattle with 19 goals, Jordan Eberle has 22 assists, and Oliver Bjorkstrand has 98 shots on goal. Defensively, the Seattle Kraken are allowing 3.2 goals per game and are killing 68.9% of their opponents' power plays. Philip Grubauer has given up 38 goals on 320 shots faced, and Martin Jones has allowed 76 goals on 698 shots. The Seattle Kraken are one of the NHL's few that don't exactly have a superstar caliber player, but instead they have a very efficient lineup that requires each individual player to have different roles. There are definitely some players in the Kraken's lineup that have been standing out this season, such as Jared McCann, Jordan Eberle, and former Stanley Cup champion Andrei Burakovsky. The Montreal Canadiens are currently having another atrocious season, but they do have some things to look forward to, such as their bright future. The Canadiens are currently sitting 27th in the league and may be one of the top contenders when it comes to landing the first overall pick and selecting Canadian phenom Connor Bedard. The Canadiens' playoff hopes this season aren't exactly zero, but they will need to turn things around fast if they even want a chance at making it into a wildcard spot. Canadiens' young superstars Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield have been excellent for the Canadiens this year, as both players are currently on pace to have the best season of their young careers. Caulfield currently leads all Canadiens players in goals as he has 23 goals, 9 assists and 32 points in only 32 games played this season. The Montreal Canadiens are averaging 2.6 goals per game and are scoring on 15% of their power play opportunities. Cole Caulfield leads Montreal with 23 goals, Nick Suzuki has 19 assists, and Josh Anderson has 86 shots on goal. Defensively, the Montreal Canadiens are allowing 3.8 goals per game and are killing 73.6% of their opponents' power plays. Jake Allen has given up 95 goals on 882 shots faced, and Sam Montembeault has allowed 45 goals on 439 shots. The Kraken are 10-4 in their last 14 road games and 4-0 in their last 4 overall. The Canadiens are 17-37 in their last 54 home games and 39-88 in their last 127 overall. The over is 5-2 in Kraken last 7 road games. The over is 8-1-2 in Kraken last 11 Monday games. The under is 24-9-4 in Canadiens last 37 Monday games. The over is 4-1 in Canadiens last 5 overall. Both of these teams have trended under this season, and I expect that trend to continue tonight. The first game between these teams stayed under the total, and I expect the same result. On the season, the under has gone 21-16-3 in Canadiens games. Their offense has struggled immensely, so even in blowout losses, their offense has not contributed enough to put their games over. Our total pick is under 6.5 goals. The Kraken have trended under as well, with the under going 20-16-2 on the season. Nashville Predators vs Ottawa Senators. The Nashville Predators and the Ottawa Senators meet in NHL action from the Canadian Tire Centre on Monday night. The Nashville Predators will look to add to their current 3-game win streak after a 3-2 win over Washington last time out. Philip Forsberg has 34 points with 15 goals and 19 assists, while Mikael Granlund has 25 points with his own 21 assists, and Matt Duchene has 30 points with 19 assists on the year. Roman Josi has 31 points with 22 assists, and Nino Niederreiter's also chipped in 12 goals, while Ryan Johansson has 9 goals as well on the year. Juiceros has gone 14-10-5 with a 2.77 goals against average and a .918 save percentage between the pipes for Nashville, while Kevin Lankinen is 4-4-1 with a 2.81 goals against average and a .918 save percentage. The Ottawa Senators will look to rebound from an 8-4 loss to Seattle in their last game. Brady Tkachuk leads the Senators in scoring with 40 points, including a team-high 14 goals and 26 assists, while Alex DeBrincat has 36 points with 13 goals and 23 assists this season. Claude Giroux also has 36 points with 15 goals of his own and 21 assists, while Drake Batherson has 37 points with 13 goals and 24 assists, and Tim Stützle has 39 points with a team-high 18 goals and 21 assists this season. Anton Forsberg's gone 7-8-2 with a 2.91 goals against average and a .911 save percentage, while Cam Talbot is 10-10-1 with a 2.89 goals against average and a .906 save percentage this season. The Predators are 4-0-1 over their last 5 games and are looking for a 4th consecutive victory. Nashville's most recent victory came in dramatic fashion, as Ryan McDonagh scored on a backhanded shot at 16:44 of the third period to give the Predators a 3-2 result over the Washington Capitals. It was McDonagh's first goal of the season and his first since being traded to the Predators during the offseason. However, the defenseman was less impressed by his individual achievement than he was by his team's overall effort. Nashville is 4-1 in their last 5 games overall and 5-1 in their last 5 road games, while the over is 36-17-1 in their last 54 road games. Ottawa is 5-2 in their last 7 home games and 4-1 in their last 5 games against a team with a losing record, while the under is 26 in their last 26 games overall. I get the case to be made on either side in this game, but I'm going to back the under. Ottawa's been finding the goal a fair bit as of late and gave up 8 to Seattle in their last game, but head-to-head with Nashville, this has been a low-scoring matchup going back a couple of seasons. Our total pick is under 6.5 goals. Ottawa tends to play their best at home, but Nashville's playing with a level of confidence right now, and I think they compete hard in this one. First to 3 wins. Los Angeles Kings vs Edmonton Oilers. The Edmonton Oilers and the Los Angeles Kings meet in NHL action from the Crypto.com arena on Monday night. The Edmonton Oilers will look to bounce back after a 3-2 OT loss to Colorado last time out. Connor McDavid leads the Oilers with 76 points, including a team-high 33 goals and 43 assists, while Leon Draisaitl has 62 points with 40 assists. Zach Hyman has 44 points with 20 goals and 24 assists, while Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has 48 points with 19 goals and 29 assists. Jack Campbell's posted a record of 9-7-1 with a 3.69 goals against average and an .878 save percentage, while Stuart Skinner's gone 12-10-2 with a 2.88 goals against average and a .915 save percentage in goal for Edmonton this season. The Los Angeles Kings will try to build on a 5-1 win over Vegas in their last game. Kevin Fiala has a team-high 42 points with a team-high 29 assists, while Gabe Vilardi has 28 points with a team-high 16 goals, and Ans Kopitar also has 32 points with 21 assists. Victor Arvidsson also has 31 points, and Philip Denault has 31 points as well this season. Jonathan Quick has gone 8-9-4 with a 3.40 goals against average and an .884 save percentage, while Phoenix Copley is 10-2 with a 2.52 goals against average and a .904 save percentage this season. Edmonton is 1-5 in their last 6 Monday games and 1-4 in their last 5 games when their opponent scores 5 goals or more in their previous game, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5 road games. Los Angeles is 5-0 in their last 5 division games and 5-1 in their last 6 games after allowing 2 goals or less in their previous game, while the over is 3-0-1 in their last 4 Monday games. Each time these teams get together, plenty of goals get scored, and with the over sitting at 11-5-2 in their past 18 meetings in Los Angeles, this one should be absolutely no different, especially if the Kings can get to young goaltender Stuart Skinner. Our total pick is over 6.5 goals. For the Kings, the over is 3-1-1 in their past 5 games played with just 1 day of rest, and for the Oilers, the over is 4-1 in their past 5 road games, so while playoff teams need to get great goaltending, the strength of these teams is their ability to score, so take the over in this matchup.